Gotta be the tour guide, Dingo.
Yeah.
You
It's
get a
your,
bunch of Aussies in there.
it's your hometown. There we go. We're live. Oh, God. There we go. Let's have a look at this airport.
Shit. Shit, not good.
He's watching Bob Ross. So you grew up here, yeah?
Uh-huh. That's Bankstown Golf Course right there.
There's like
I used to compete against those boys.
two of them.
That
Three
river
of
is called the Georges River. If you follow that river east, that'll take you to the coast,
Yeah.
out through a place called Botany Bay.
Whew.
Once you hit that, you turn left, and you'll go north up towards Sydney Airport.
So Sydney is north. So we'll take off, follow the river east, and then go up the coast. Sound okay?
It's easy, okay? Dire bear saddle.
26 degrees. Jeez.
Chasers.
I'm currently sitting at 25.5 degrees.
Oh, come on, chitin keratin. Not enough? I need more! It's gotta be enough now. Pteranodon saddle. Game changer.
Guess what game Melon's playing, everybody? Alright, so should I put something in the GPS as a reference or just get on with it?
Nah, just fly by heading indicator if you want, but you're going to fly manually?
Yeah. Duh.
Yeah. Yeah. I suggest around 3,500, 5,000.
Get up there. I'll get up a little bit higher because I don't think the ortho is super high zoom level. And y'all do things.
You did all the mesh and stuff, yeah?
Yeah. 2994. Do you guys use inches in Mercury or Q&H?
You can use what you like. They use Q&H.
Yeah, I figured. Communists. 040 at 10.
Does your pilot chatter work for Australia?
Yeah,
Should
but
do.
I don't think. Let me see what regions that we got. Oceania. Should
Yep.
Let's turn that on.
Yeah,
So-
it's generally Oceania.
Throw those in there. Save. Let's see. It's gonna be mixed with Canada and North America as well. There's only 130 for Oceania.
We'll just untick them.
Yeah, but then those 130 messages, who knows what those are all in? Let's see.
No one really isn't.
Carno saddle.
You'll hear Aussie ATC is
Canada.
super friendly compared to anywhere else.
Save, right. Nearby facilities. Let's get ground. Let's see if we got
Minutes early at time 45. I require a windscreen, please,
Oh yeah.
and gate number for 432.
Okay.
Count 1205. Yeah, 1205.
Alrighty.
Giggity spiggity giggity.
What you doing over there?
Airport in sight.
Melon is airborne.
Are you flying?
Yeah.
I know that.
In arc.
Oh. So say, get online.
160, 80 behind landing 737, line up runway 19 behind. Roger, line up behind, on the 158.
I do have like, there's like a pack for the U.S. trees that clumps trees in actual forest locations, which I don't have for Australia, so there's probably going to be just some random trees in the middle of the cities.
There is one for Australia, I think.
Oh, is there?
Minutes early,
Yeah.
at time 4-5. I require a
I
windscreen,
don't have it.
please. And gate number for 432.
Badness.
Let's go.
Looking for my first T-Rex.
Favorite payware aircraft? That's a good question. I don't know. It's hard to say. Big fan of the P-51, the Skunk Works. This one's been a pleasure to fly, but I just got it the other day. TBM's great. I don't know, guys. What are your favorite paywares?
I don't have as many as you guys. Loving the B1900D though.
It's a good one for FSX. Or I mean FS Economy. Actually, let me pause it and look at what I got, and then see if that will help me choose. Paywares?
No, we don't use it, bud. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, it would be cool. Now, Dingo's just hanging out. He's from Australia, so he's hanging out while I do a little tour around Australia. For jetliners, A320 is good. MD-80. For general aviation, big fan of the Cessna 210 with the rep pack. The Marchetti's really good. The Piper Aero Turbo, TBM, they're all great. I don't know, it's really hard to choose a favorite payware. Too many good ones to choose from.
Departure, g'day. That's g'day, what's good?
Well, you can't buy them all at once, obviously.
You can't always get what you want.
What do you guys squawk in Australia for VFR?
Okay, 1200, I think.
Good, that's what I got. I watched the Matt Guthmiller episode where they flew through the UK, and then that night where they did the group formation flight to take photos. Their ATC is super confusing.
You're gonna have to forgive me, I'm on final.
Nice. Oh yeah, 1200. Cool.
Just get to that river, find that river visually, and
Okay,
just
yeah.
fly east.
Bosco, are you
Or
from
just
Australia as
follow
well? QLD. I'm a dumb American. What is that exactly? Dingo?
Queensland, same
Oh.
place
I don't either go.
I'm in Brisbane, bud.
What river is this?
George's River.
So we'll follow this out to the coast. Damn, who'd have known Australia has so many power lines, right? Now let's find Dingo's house.
I don't live there anymore. But I did grow up on that river.
God, I missed flying in this game.
What VA are you? What do you mean?
773, connect back.
Well, there's a T-Rex, but he decided to take on a bunch of Rontos, so he's gonna get owned.
609 around by 19, please, take off.
Are you an AA, VA? I have no idea what you're talking about. Is this Australian?
VA stands for Virtual Airline.
Sounds like what?
VA stands for Virtual Airline.
Oh, virtual airline, yeah. Down below, United Melanair. No, I'm just doing this for fun. We're not doing any FSE. Dingo, however, I think is flying for us right now.
Yeah, I'm just on final into Brisbane right now.
How far am I
Flew
from
up
Brisbane?
Flinders.
Like 100 miles?
Nah, 1,000 kilometre. Easy.
Oh, we're not flying up there.
Yes! Made it to the northern mountains.
Yeah, this plane I don't think would be very good for FS economy. Only 3 passengers.
Found the T-Rexes. Excellent. Ooh, I need to get some
Sydney to
stamp.
Brisbane, an hour's flight. In what? This thing doesn't go particularly fast. Is that Sydney there in the harbor?
I'm just touching down. Give me a minute.
Oh yeah,
Just turn left once you hit the bay.
there's the Opera House.
Go
I
up
see
the
it.
coast.
I seen it.
Shit.
Oh, and a 737, yeah. And this thing will probably take us a few. Cruise speed will probably be at 150 knots. Is there an extended night lighting for Australia as well? I should have gotten that.
There is.
Yeah, I think so.
Friend sounds like music. Is that an Australian person?
So I landed with 8 gallons of fuel on board.
Now that's
Just
well
waited.
planned right there.
Ah, got you. Just fly straight over the top of the airport, no big deal.
Was it Keeper or Hux that had to put it down with no gas and actually managed to get to the airport?
I think that was Keeper.
That's some really lucky stuff right there. Oh, gotta land.
That is a long runway. A really dense city.
Oh yeah, it's packed.
It's that thing. Oh, it's a Quetz.
Catch
So
a
just
lot.
stay on that heading and just
Alright.
keep going up the coast.
Roger.
Dodger. Over and under.
So there's the Sydney Harbor. I can see the bridge and the Opera House. Cheers, bud.
It's a really bad depiction though of the city. Like,
Oh, buildings-wise,
yeah,
yeah, just whatever's
terrible.
stock in X-Plane.
Yeah, they don't have any good Sydney scenery. All of it needs to step in and fix it.
Level
He'd
off
be the
here.
guy to fix it. Here, T-Rex, T-Rex, T-Rex.
Star 058, wind 170 degrees 8 knots, roll through to the end, vacate Alpha 9, runway 19, clear to land. 19, clear to land with a roll through, that's up with stand, thank you. Echo Oscar, runway 19, clear to land.
Now this has got alternate, g'day. It's Ferrell's using ortho.
Yeah. Unfortunately, no mods for a city object, so this is just the, I guess, whatever autogen comes with this.
It's called Sydney Landmarks.
At least it's got the bridge and the Opera
default,
House.
the building wise.
I've been here before, or to some park around here where you can see the Opera House. I'm guessing here or here.
If you look down off your lower right,
Yeah.
you'll see Bondi Beach.
Sorry, where?
Lower right. Probably need to go external.
Yeah, I do.
There's Bondi right there.
This one right here off the nose?
See that little headland to the south of it?
Yeah.
Right on the tip? I used to live there for like 4 years.
Right here? Nice.
I lived on the right hand, no, the little one by the
Oh,
beach,
gotcha.
by Bondi Beach. There's a little headland. On the right hand side of that headland, I lived. And there was a little beach would wash up once every 7 years and stay for like a couple of years and then wash away.
Nice.
Yeah. And it was there for when I moved there. I used to surf there every day. And straight ahead of you is Manly, and you'll see in the ortho probably the Manly ferry crossing over down on the water. See where the bay goes in off your nose there?
Yep.
And there's a, yep, that's Manly.
Oh, shit.
So the beach is one side and the ferry pulls in to the other side, on the inlet side.
This
And
beach
that's north and
here
south
off the
head
left
you're
wing?
looking at. No, it's not off your left wing. It's off your nose, coming up.
Oh, here. I'm guessing.
No, to the no. Follow your right engine up. Yeah, there.
Yeah.
That's Manly Beach, and all the ferries pull into that little bay area just there, and the beach is on the, coast side.
Check my temperatures and stuff. We're good. And level.
Got it. Got him. Right?
Track yourself up the coastline now.
Alrighty.
see the ferry terminal there. Just under you, almost. So I used to work there, just opposite that ferry terminal.
Right here, I'm guessing. There's a lag, but you should see it in a second. I think that's the ferry.
Yep, that's the ferry.
Cool.
It's a nice little ride you get on that down into the city, you know. Pulls in next to the Opera House. And I used to live there as well. I eventually moved over to there. I lived there for quite a while.
Is it expensive there? I would imagine.
Yeah, everywhere's expensive in Sydney.
Yeah.
I had an old rundown house which I used to rent for $550 a week, save $2.
Oh, $550
I used to
a
work
week.
7. Yeah, I used to work 7 days a week to live there, and then but I could swim and surf. You know, it was a nice spot. And then they tore it down, and I got noticed, you know, that I had to leave. And that's when I moved to Brisbane because I was like stuck working this hard for this long.
Dangerous area to be in. I'd really like to find what I came here for.
Well, the ortho looks good from this altitude. I don't want to go down too much lower. We're at 6,000 feet, 6,500. T's and B's looking okay.
How's it feel?
Oh, good. I got at least 2 hours. Could be here all day. Until the sun goes down, at least.
Vultures. Okay.
It's a
there's
long
those
beach.
guys.
Oh yeah,
Holy moly.
full of beaches. No shortage of them.
Oh, yeah. 1 little golf course. 2, 3, all the way down the coast.
Yep. That's Longreef, just underneath you there. And they do paragliding up there.
Appropriate name?
And that's Narrabeen, that water inlet going in there. Play golf at that point. And I've been spearfishing off that point as well.
See, this does not seem like a place that you would want to go spearfishing. Sharks?
Why not?
Sharks all day.
Water and reef. Yeah. And so you'll see that there's a peninsula, and then there's like a water entrance. And going up there, that becomes, yeah, that's called Palm Beach, is the southern tip. And that water going in there is where I grew up. My cousins lived up there, so I used to go up there every year for holidays.
Oh, nice.
And we used to fish, swim, surf, you know, rode around there all the time. There's a seaplane operation there.
We would see anything like that.
Yacht clubs galore in that little entrance. Right? That island that you can see in the little bay, just off your left wing right now,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
from where I'm watching. That's called Lion Island.
Anything special out there?
I think it is. Yeah, it's just beautiful. So I think Lion Island's further up. Woo!
Bring it a little back over here.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2 knots. Clear left. 1, 2, clear left. Check 31.
You're tracking along that waterway if you like.
Want to go inland?
Yeah, go follow that waterway.
Alright. ready.
I mean, you can go further up if you need.
Get out of there.
Oh, you're the boss.
Oh my God. Get out of there.
So you're directly going to pass over Palm Beach there.
Oh my God. No. Get out of there.
Palm Beach. We got one of those in Florida too.
Just to the right.
Guessing that right there off the right engine.
That's Palm Beach right there. Seaplanes.
Hiya!
Anchor. Just off the western side of that peninsula.
Might be able to see it. Right here. Maybe whatever that little splotch of terrain is.
Yep. That's it.
Awesome. Dude, this is beautiful.
Just keep on that heading now for like a good 20 minutes,
Will do.
15 minutes. Get you into the mountains if you like. Do a
Yeah.
nice big wide circuit and I'll bring it back to Bankstown.
I hear Bob Ross in the background.
Yes, sir. Ow!
Oh, for some reason I can get a notification for that follow. Bod, thanks for the follow, dude. What is up here right off the right wing? What city is this? Is this still part of the greater Sydney area?
It's Central Coast, but it eventually comes into a city called Newcastle.
Like right across this bay.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be Hornsby or something. I can't remember.
And where is Adelaide exactly?
Southwest of you by about 1,500 nautical miles.
So our flight training in Adelaide, not quite appropriate.
Nah, not quite.
But the closest that we've got.
You see all the authos picked up all the boat traffic that's around.
Yeah, I like that.
There's lots of it.
You know, the autogen in the cities is bad, but they do a pretty good job with roads and stuff like that. When the sun goes down a little bit, we'll get a little bit lower. How are we looking here?
Hiya!
So at this, you're coming up to another little bay of water just off your nose.
Yeah.
See that?
Yes.
And it runs kind of north-south.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
Follow that down south.
Alright.
Sort of head yourself south, southwest.
Okay. We've got Australian air traffic control. This is awesome. There we go. How's that look? What is this motorway here called? Right off the left wing.
I
Seems
can't
pretty
remember.
large.
It's like, you know, they've got names like the M2, M1, stuff like that.
just make out the mountains, I guess they're in the distance.
That's where you want to head to.
All right.
You can either go there or you can go back past Sydney. But I think, depending how much you want to fly for, but I can take you down near Wollongong and then turn you back up because it's only a short flight.
Oh, you're the boss, man. I'm having a good time, leisurely flying. Just tell me where you want to go. What do you want to see?
Blue Mountains, so just the way you're headed.
Keep going.
So what we're looking for is the harbour, Sydney Harbour itself, where you flew over, you know, Manly and the Opera House and all that. You need to identify that, and you'll find that the bay...
There's Sydney Harbour. I can see the bridge right there.
Yeah. So the water goes from east to west
Yeah.
from that bay, and that follows a river called the Parramatta River, and you can track up that. That'll take you straight to Blue Mountains.
Alright, I can kinda...
But you're kind of heading it off, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. We'll intercept it like way down the road.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can see it until about there, and then it starts to get hard to see. We'll pick it up.
Clear to land. Clear to land, 19.5. Wind is 160 degrees, 8 knots, runway 19, clear to land. Big 8 knots, runway 19, clear to land. Runway 19, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 19, clear to land.
Shoot.
What you doing over there, Melon?
What?
What you doing over there, Melon?
Well, I just had badness happen. That's what's going on. Had some badness. Didn't go well for me.
170 degrees, 8 knots, roll through to the end, okay, Alpha 9.
It might be worth you tuning
Runway
that in.
19, clear to land.
Yeah.
On 9, clear to land with a roll through, that's up to
Just see if you can identify that river. Yeah. Like track it from the harbour in toward you.
There's a harbor right off the left wing now. Is it this right here?
So that's it. Yeah, that's the Parramatta River.
Okay, go up to runway 19, clear to land.
The really narrow one right in front of me.
So do you see the mountains off to your
Yeah, yeah. They're right off the
1
nose
o'clock
right
sort
now.
of thing? Okay, yeah, head into them.
You get it.
It's hard to tell, but if you open up the map and then just zoom out, see where you are. It's a particular airport I'm looking for.
Just passing by Showfields.
No. Scroll west.
Yankee Kilo Alpha Tango.
Scroll
Katoomba?
west. Yeah, that's the one. That's yeah. So track to that. That's pretty much due west now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, head there. So he also brings up on others. It'd be nice when you're coming back, you'll have the lights on at Bankstown. So,
Yeah, too bad I don't have the extended night lighting. That'd look good.
Sure.
The problem with ortho, well, it's not really a problem, I guess, is that without the extended night lighting, you know, the world objects that spawn for night lighting, those only extend in a short distance. So because there's no two-dimensional patches of lit ground, it's just black. It's pitch black. But we still got probably an hour of sunlight at least. These are the Blue Mountains? Is that what you call them?
Yep, that's that.
Velocity 465, wind 120 degrees, 17 knots, clear to land. Clear to land, what is clear land. Check out 31.
Should be able to find a highway that goes up into it.
It might be what this is. Nice little swervy highway.
71, you can resume our navigation, move track over to Clyde Stein final, clear visual approach.
It's an actual runway up there, by the way. Up on
Katoomba?
top of the cliffs. Yeah, it's really small.
You want to land there?
Do an overfly of it and then track back to Bankstown.
Okay.
See if you want to land, you can land. Air Force Base to your right, Richmond.
Where was? Oh, YK8.
You're joining the final company.
Sorry, Air Force Base to the right.
Final heading to the approach. Noted.
Yeah, Richmond.
Oh yeah, right there. No fighter jets, just fuel trucks.
We're all out on sorties.
Is there a beacon at this airport?
I don't remember.
600 winds, 180 degrees, 8 knots, runway 19 clear to land. Runway 19 clear land, 1600.
There's a highway off your left nose.
Yeah, I see it. This one?
That goes straight to Katoomba.
So turn left and follow that highway? Let's do
Are
it.
you on track for Katoomba?
I'm a little bit aiming to the north. Let's see. Yeah.
That's 30 degrees, 14 knots, mid land. Runway 19 clear to land, got something up. Final, clear visual approach.
So you said this is a paved runway?
I can't remember. Might be dirt. It depends what you've got.
Yeah, it looks like the ortho is not quite as high as zoom level out here. I'm guessing that's supposed to be a golf course.
And out there about right, getting 1 time, 30, 20.
There's a lot of farms down there.
Funding 1 5, 30, 30, final, clear visual approach.
A lot of horses. Should be a train line there too.
I might see, I think that's a... No, those are traffic lights.
Train line should be near the road. Yeah, I see the trains on the just under your engine.
Track 5, 30,
Spinner.
Oh yeah, that is a train track.
Is it?
Yeah, it's cool that both of those are in there. Yeah, the road is right next to it.
Interesting to see the cliff faces. So I used to rock climb up here.
Close to the airport?
Yeah, you don't even know there's an airport there, to be honest. Like, it's not something you ever visited, you know?
Yeah.
But it's
Is that where you posted the pictures of rock climbing from, or was that somewhere else?
Some of them were there. Yeah.
I'm kind of familiar with it.
Clear to land. Clear to land, 19 o'clock, 134.
No, I'm gonna put it in the GPS. It's not coming up here. I'm seeing it.
Wind is 160 degrees, 8 knots, runway 19, clear to land.
It was there.
I don't see it.
It was on your map.
Was it?
Zoom out. Zoom back in.
You zoom out. It's yeah, it's not popping up there for some reason.
Well, you identified it on the
Oh god.
X-plane map.
Yeah. But for some reason it's not coming up on the GPS. Katoomba. And 168. 8 miles. No. Flight plan.
Exact knots.
263.
Runway 19, clear to land.
Oh, I think I see it. Yeah, there it is.
It'll be tiny.
Yeah. Give her a low pass.
It's the one where I was incredulous that it had all those power lines.
Oh, that's right. Well, fortunately, I've changed the textures, but I can still see the power lines there.
Yeah.
Damn
It's because
you,
there's a big
X-Plane.
power station near there, and so what X-plane does is it just works out that's where a power grid is, so it just puts those things in. So that's Katoomba though, to your left.
Yeah, I see it. Which way is the wind
And on
blowing?
the backside of those hills
Actually, could fly
is all
straight
the
in
big, glorious cliff faces. Be interesting to see Three Sisters there.
there. Right here off the right nose.
To your left, we're right off the town. To the left.
Oh, so the other side of these.
That's the spectacular gully over there.
That's cool.
So overfly the airport, maybe don't land there, just overfly, turn left and follow that gully back around toward Bankstown.
Give her a real low pass. This is where Melon, you got Melon to land here, didn't you?
Yeah, it was Melon or Deutsch, I can't remember.
Pretty sure it was Melon. I remember the power lines. Guys, just imagine all the snakes down here. Holy moly.
Oh, there's tons.
Clear to land, wind is 170 degrees.
People go missing in this bush quite often, very frequently.
That's not too surprising to me. It is crazy though how quickly it backs up to a major city. Katoomba, ladies and gentlemen. See ya. follow this round.
160 degrees, 8 knots, runway 19, clear to land.
Hard turn or go past the city out here?
Yeah, just wide sweep around the city. You're trying to get a view of the cliffs, is what you want. See, just ahead of you where it drops off. Somewhere down there ahead of you is a dam, or Warragamba Dam. It's a little more south. It's where you do a lot of training flights too.
But it does look like it drops off pretty precipitously here.
Put it aside,
So you want to bank left now.
Velocity 469, wind 120 degrees, 17 knots, clear to land. Clear to
Back
land.
towards Bankstown. So where's the town? You look left.
Right off the wing there.
Signal 534, field approach.
Doesn't do it anywhere. Justice.
Yeah, there's bad autogen and the ortho zoom level is really low out here. I think it's like 14.
But just even the cliff faces
Yeah.
aren't shown. They're like magnificent, you know, sandstone cliff
Off
faces.
in the distance, it looks nice with the haze, but yeah, but this would be pretty spectacular in real life.
Yeah, like 1,000 foot, you know.
Now look at that valley out here. What am I here?
Wind 120 degrees, 12 knots, clear to land. Clear to land. Check out 31.
But it gets really pretty if you follow that coastline either north or south.
Like going up towards Brisbane, I guess.
Yeah, or going south.
What's south? What major cities are south that I might have heard about?
They're all small towns.
Oh.
I mean, there's, you know, bigger towns than others, but they're all small towns. I mean, the biggest that you'll come to eventually would be Melbourne. But Melbourne's more not on that coastline. It's more southwest from the coastline. You have to track around, you know, underneath. But it's beautiful down there.
And the ortho, obviously
Lot
not so
of
great here, but
waterways,
man, the
beautiful
terrain
mountains.
looks amazing.
So this is all the Great Dividing Range that I was telling you
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
It's that mountain range. Just goes all the way from south to north.
71.
Now we'll just fly out to Lord Howe Island.
Track out to close, final clear visual.
I still hear Bob Ross in the background.
Yes, sir.
Level it out here.
Over to Roger, join the final from the heading, clear visual. No final from the heading, people approach. Noted.
Bankstown's also got ILS approach.
I'm not going to need it today. What was the iCal there again? Is that YSBK? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Just double check here. Zero nine.
No, that's the one.
Yeah. Just reactivating it to get a new bearing.
Okay.
600 wind at 180
97. Swing it around.
I'm at 9 clear land, 600.
get an anus.
At 30 degrees, 14 knots, clear to land. Runway 19, clear to land. Coming up.
One two 0.9. 120.9. Oh.
Bankstown information kilo. 600 Zulu weather. Wind 040 at 10. Visibility more than 10. Sky clear. Temperature 25. Dew point 19. Altimeter 2994. Arriving runway 29 center. Departing runway 29 center. Advise on initial contact you have kilo.
29 center.
And up there, that 9, 21, 5, 30, join final, clear visual approach. Front is 5, 30, join final, clear visual approach, 5, 30, shallow.
I wonder if that's the beacon I can see right there.
Yeah, guys, join 5, 30, shallow. Join 5, 30, shallow, calculate.
When you say beacon, you mean NDB or?
No. The beacon at the airport, that flashing light. I don't think so. That looks like a single runway. Somewhere in that heading, though.
Join 327, clear land. Clear to land, go 327.
That might be Hoxton Park.
Let's see what that is. Single runway, yeah, it's probably Holsworthy. What did they say wind for again?
Bankstown information kilo. 600 Zulu weather. Wind 040
68,000.
0 at 10.
Visibility more than 10.
0410, I think it said 10.
Sure.
Temperature 25. Dew point 19. Altimeter.
Start descending.
Mana clear to land. Clear to land, 19 o'clock, 134.
Slow old girl, eh?
Wind is 160 degrees, 8 knots, runway 19, clear to land. Is 8 knots, runway 19, clear to land. Runway 19, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 19, clear to land. Back of line, Victor. Victor, off the tag, one. Just 058, wind 170 degrees, 8 knots, right through to the end, vacate Alpha 9, runway 19, clear to land. 19, clear to land with a roll, through just up the
16 miles. That can't be it, can it? Ah, that's probably right there.
Echo Oscar, runway 19, clear to land.
Yep. Oh, yes. That's more of a New Zealand accent, isn't it?
349 Delta target A, reduce to approach speed. Reduce to approach speed, 349 Delta.
How long would it take you to drive into Sydney from Bankstown?
Clear to land, wind is...
Depends on traffic, obviously. Time of day and stuff like that, but 30 minutes. 35.
And I can see the runway lights at Sydney off in the distance.
Tango wind 180 degrees at 12, runway 19, clear to land. Runway 19, so get to that.
Did you say clear to land 19 or was that the ATC?
I didn't say.
See, I'm getting confused. I'm hearing Australians now on the air traffic control.
Degrees, Dayton, runway 19, clear to land.
It's a 29 center with winds 04010. Would be a nice little crosswind landing.
Lining up, platform.
Something come on yet, haven't they?
Yeah, not yet. You can fast forward if you want, though.
Yeah, drop it down just a fraction.
There you go.
Velocity 466, contact departure, g'day.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love seeing cars driving on the highways and stuff. That's amazing.
Yeah.
There it is. Cars down here.
What's your pattern altitude?
Right now I am coming up on 2,000. Get down a little
Airport
bit lower.
elevation's 27.
Oh, we'll get the nose down.
73, clear for takeoff.
There's a tower. There's a tower here and there.
So you're landing west to east, right?
I'm landing east to west. The ADA said that arriving runway was 29 center.
29.
Yeah,
What's your heading? Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm going downwind right now.
Yeah, I see. I was thinking you were going to land.
Look, I can see the nose being pushed by the wind right now. This is gonna be fun.
What's your 2933, come to the mark south. No, mark, 2933,
You okay there, bud?
Pop my back.
Jack 425 Delta, contact mark south. Duchess, Jack 425.
I can see the wind just pushing us sideways.
773, contact mark.
That sky would be awash with airplane lights right now.
It's a pretty bit. Well, I guess going to Sydney, yeah. Or is Bankstown also
Yeah,
pretty busy?
and Bankstown. Bankstown's just as popular.
All right, let's do this.
7609, runway 19, clear for takeoff.
And this wind.
Take off 19, just 928. 9798, contact departure. G'day, 9798. Yeah. Lining up, that's fine.
Velocity 466, contact departure. G'day.
That's g'day, what's the
It's probably next to these guys over on the grass.
contact departure, see ya. Departure, Killing 406 Delta. Clear for takeoff. Takeoff, 393.
Beautiful.
What's that replay? It was turned off. That's not us.
I'm going to try and have a quick nap.
Alrighty, we'll see you in a bit.
Catch you in a bit.
Hey, Major Kong. Just flying around Australia. I just got some ortho there, so Dingo was giving us a sightseeing tour around Sydney, and then up to Katoomba, and we just got back to Bankstown, which is just a little bit south of Sydney. Fun little crosswind landing. D-crab it.
D-crab.
What's up with the dust? It's the Beechcraft Duchess 76, the one I was flying on Friday.
How's it
Alright,
going
guys.
over there, Farrell?
I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Dingo, if you're out there listening still, thanks for showing us around Sydney. See you guys in a little bit. See you, Major Gong.